Hello everyone, nice to see you again. 很高兴又同大家见面了。在开始今天的学习之前，我想先问大家一个问题。When did you first travel by air? When you were 10 years old? When you were 15 years old? Well, I first traveled by air after I graduated from university. 那么，我们今天将要学习的第79课中的小主人公呢？他是什么时候就已经开始在空中飞来飞去了？让我们压制一下内心的好奇。And let's start by having a look at the keywords and expressions. Parent, flight attendant, frightened, curious, bomb, plunked. Are you ready? 现在就请跟随我们的小主人公一起踏上空中之旅吧。请随身携带好下面的问题。Why did the author travel a lot when he was a boy? 当作者还是一个小男孩的时候，为什么经常旅行？ Who would take charge of him? 在旅途中，谁来照顾他？ On one occasion, what did the plane suddenly do not long after taking off? 有一次，飞机起飞之后不久，突然又干了什么？ Why did the plane fly back to the airport? 飞机为什么返回机场？
I used to travel by air a great deal when I was a boy. My parents used to live in South America, and I used to fly there from Europe in the holidays. A flight attendant would take charge of me, and I never had an unpleasant experience. I'm used to travelling by air, and only on one occasion have I ever felt frightened. After taking off, we were flying low over the city and slowly gaining height, when the plane suddenly turned round and flew back to the airport. While we were waiting to land, a flight attendant told us to keep calm and to get off the plane quietly as soon as it had touched down. Everybody on board was worried, and we were curious to find out what had happened. Later we learned that there was a very important person on board. The police had been told that a bomb had been planted on the plane. After we had landed, the plane was searched thoroughly. Fortunately, nothing was found, and 5 hours later, we were able to take off again.
Okay, that's the story. Do you like it? And coming back to the 4 questions I put to you earlier, are you now ready with your answers? 我们一起来看看。第一个问题 Why did the author travel a lot when he was a little boy? 答案是 Because at that time, his parents lived in South America, and he would fly there from Europe in the holidays. 第二个问题 Who would take charge of him? 答案是 A flight attendant would take charge of him. 第三个问题 On one occasion, what did the plane suddenly do not long after taking off? 回答是 The plane suddenly turned around and flew back to the airport. 最后一个问题 Why did the plane fly back to the airport? 回答是 There was a very important person on board, and the police had been told that a bomb had been planted on the plane. 不管怎么样，这个故事是一个有惊无险的经历，给我们的小主人公留下了深刻的印象。我们都为他长吁了一口气，对吗？好，让我们一起来看看课文中的语言点。I used to travel by air a great deal when I was a boy. 这个句子中，我想介绍2个语言点。首先是 used to do something 的用法。 Used to do something 的意思是过去曾经怎么样，但现在已经不再这样了。有3个例句，大家来看看。I used to live in the street. 我过去住在这条街道上。The 2 children used to send me a card at Christmas time. 在圣诞节的时候，这2个孩子过去曾经给我寄卡。It's not true so much these days, but you did used to see whole classes of children sitting in silence. 现在这种景象已经不多见了，但是过去你的确常常看到整班的孩子安安静静地坐着。我们刚才说了，这句话中还有 by air 这样一个语言点。by air 表示坐飞机旅行，类似的表达法呢，还有 by car、by bus、by train、by bicycle。我们大可以说 We went there by car, by bus, by train, by bicycle。再请看课文中这句话 ：A flight attendant would take charge of me. Take charge of 或者 be in charge of 的意思是负责某事或者负责照顾某人。请多看几个例句。She intended to take charge of the boy herself. 她打算自己来照看这个男孩。In this nursery, a nurse is in charge of several babies. 在这家托儿所，一个护士要照看几个婴儿。He was minister in charge of government business. 他是负责政府事务的部长。好，现在大家跟我一起看下面这句话 ：I am used to traveling by air, and only on one occasion have I ever felt frightened. 这儿首先请大家注意 be used to something 或者 be used to doing something 这个词组的意思是习惯于某事或者习惯于某种现象。请再看几个例句。He was not used to English actors. 他不太习惯英国演员。We are used to working together. 我们很习惯在一起工作。大家一定要注意，把 be used to doing something 和前面刚刚学过的 used to do something 这样2个表达法区分开来。好，刚才这句话中第2个语言点是要请大家注意这个地方 Have I ever felt frightened? 因为 only on one occasion 被提到了句子的开头，也就是提到了主语 I 的前面，所以呢，助动词 have 和主语 I 必须有一个倒装。我们可以把它和原来的语序做一个比较。I have felt frightened only on one occasion. 好，下面看这个句子。We were flying low over the city and slowly gaining height. 当我们说 gain height 意思是高度增加，那么 gain 后面不仅能接 height 还可以接其他东西，请看例句 The car gained speed as it rolled down the hill. 车滑下山坡的时候速度加快了。He had stopped smoking and had gained 30 pounds. 他戒烟了，而且长了30磅肉。现在我们一起看看这句话 Later we learned that there was a very important person on board. 我们一般熟悉 learn 的意思是学习，但是在刚才这句话中 learn 的意思不是学习了，而是了解到。请多看几个例句。They offered help as soon as they learned of the accident. 他们一了解到这起事故之后，就主动提出帮助。The little girl was extremely excited to learn that the film star was coming to her city. 得知那位影星要到自己的城市来，那个小女孩激动得不得了。本课中还集中出现了一些关于坐飞机旅行的表达法，我们不妨把它们搁在一起总结总结。By air 是坐飞机 ，Flight attendant 是空中乘务员 ，Take off 是起飞 ，Gain height 是上升 ，Land 降落 ，Get off the plane 下飞机 ，Touchdown 着陆 ，On board 在飞机上。好，课文中的语言点呢，我们就讲完了。在下面的部分，我们要讲一讲过去进行时的用法。课文中出现了2次过去进行时，第一次是在这个句子中 ，We were flying low over the city and slowly gaining height when the plane suddenly turned around。第2次是在这句话中 ，While we were waiting to land, a flight attendant told us to keep calm。过去进行时由 was 或者 were 加上动词的现在分词来构成，表示过去某一个时刻或者过去的某段时间正在进行的动作，也常常用在故事的开头，描述故事发生的背景。再请多看几个例句。She was looking at something in the street when her brother came in。她哥哥走进来的时候，她正在往窗外看。It was a dark evening。那是一个漆黑的夜晚。The wind was blowing hard。风刮得正紧。She was walking in the street。她在路上走着。Suddenly, she noticed that somebody was following her。突然，她注意到有人在跟踪她。Okay, that's all about our introduction on the past continuous tense。过去进行时的用法，我们就总结到这儿。这篇课文有没有勾起大家对童年生活的回忆呢？你有过这样和故事中的小主人公一样，不与父母生活在一起，小小年纪就已经习惯了在路上的生活吗？ Do you think that most children would enjoy that kind of life the writer had as a boy? How might it affect a very nervous or very shy child, for example? Okay, that's all for this lesson. Thank you for being with us. See you